and welcome to your daily love reading for Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energies around you, your person, your journey. We're going to bring in the Lover Oracle. I'm going to bring in the gorgeous Lunar Tarot by Jayne Wallace. I'm going to bring in the Light of Justice Oracle and the Angel Number Oracle. So let's see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around you today, or what are you dealing with, struggling with, thinking about? 1 card. What about them? What are they going through, struggling with, or dealing with today? Wow, falling out quite a few cards there. And these are message cards, and they just block my throat chakra. So I do feel there is things they want to say to you today, as well as in the later reading. And what's the energy around the connection itself today? The energy around the connection. I've got that card making itself known. What's the energy around you with the tarot today? What's the energy around you? We've got that one and that one. What's the energy around them today with the tarot? Wow, look at that 2 of Cups. They're thinking about you, and they're just giving me the message of wish. So they are wishing things were different, wishing they were with you, wishing. So they may be sitting there today really putting this intention out to the universe about what they want and what they wish to happen in their life. So what's the energy around the journey? And what's happening within career, finances, material world? What's going on with you right now? They're saying you are a manifester. So you are manifesting powerful things right now, whether that's in your job or in your life or just in the way you feel. What's the energy around them? And what's the energy coming in around the journey today? What's the energy coming in around the journey? Flying out. Wow, powerful. I feel this is going to be another interesting reading coming in. What number sequence are you connecting with today and why? And again, they're giving me a little block in the throat. So I do feel there is blocks being released for communication. What's the energy coming in around them? What number are they connecting with? Thank you. And what's the energy around the journey today? Thank you, that one as well. And what I'm going to do also is I'm also going to bring in my Angel Numbers Oracle just to bring clarifiers in. So let's get an energy around you today. Look at that, success and financial gain jumping in for you. And I feel that's also coming in for you between August to June. Very powerful. What about them? What's going on with them? Riches, be grateful. They are grateful for you because you bring riches into their life. You know, with you in their life, they feel they could have it all. So what's the energy around the connection itself today? The energy around the connection, those 2 cards there. Thank you, angels. Okay, so let's start with your energy then. So I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So really what this is about is you know that you deserve to be a better version of yourself. So I feel you're saying this to yourself. You're saying, I don't want to be the person who I used to be because I deserve better. I deserve better. I know who I am. I know what I deserve, what I will and won't accept. And I feel this is about you and your power, setting boundaries. And you're also kind of saying that to your masculine because you're saying you deserve better than me being the person who I used to be, the person who always chased you or was always there for you. And you know that you have to stand in your divine feminine power. And that allows them to step into their divine masculine power. So if you're the one who is constantly there for them, and that's nice, don't get me wrong, and it's very beautiful being in that energy, but if they're not giving anything back or they're not making it equal or unifying things because of that, then you have to take a step back. Not just because you deserve better, but because they deserve better too. Because when you pull your energy back, it helps them to step into their greatest version. But ultimately, what I'm connecting with this is you're saying to yourself, you deserve better. You're saying that to your own inner child, to your higher self. You deserve better than the part of me that causes problems for myself. Because you know in the past you may have caused problems for yourself by overthinking, going into fear, doubting things, chasing them, forcing things forward, or just getting in a mess in your mind. And you're saying, I know now what I deserve. So I feel this is you in your power saying, I know what I deserve and I am willing to wait for it. And I'm going to fight for it by setting boundaries down and doing things differently. And that's actually reviving you and leading you towards union. So this is really powerful. You've got the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups together, and the fact that they've got the Two of Cups coming out, because this is showing you it's all manifesting. And again, they're giving me these blocks being released. So what I'm feeling is, by you setting your boundaries down, knowing your own worth and value, respecting yourself, this is opening the doors of communication. So the card is revive for this one, the Ace of Cups, and this one's harmony. So I definitely feel that you're bringing harmony into your own life right now through self-love, filling up your own cup. And when you're filling up your own cup, being grateful and giving to others, and that means of service, helpful, being kind, gentle, being yourself, when it's, not talking about with your twin, I'm talking about in community or in service or with family or friends, you're receiving back. But ultimately, because you've chosen now to put your own energy first, it's helping them to put their own energy first, which leads to each other. Because remember, if you choose to give to you, really you're giving to them because you are one. If you're trying to give to them all the time, you're not being kind to yourself, and it causes an imbalance. So this is leading to union. So I do feel some of you are going to come into union between now and October. For some of you, it could take longer, so it could take another 10 months. Okay, for those of you who are kind of just starting the journey now, it may take even longer than that, but it's in divine timing. So I'm seeing what I'm actually connecting with you, and it's a bit of a strange one they're giving me, but they're giving me over the next 10 years, there's going to be many, many, many twins coming into union. Now, this doesn't mean that it's going to take 10 years for you to come in union. They're just showing me like every year, you're going to be seeing things happening. And you may well be on your journey or your mission with your twin within that timeline, helping other people to come into union. You're seeing that happening around you. But ultimately what I'm seeing in these cards is when you fill up your own cup, it leads to union. And I'm seeing some of you watching are going to come towards union or be closer to it than ever between now and October. And I do feel there is a significant timeline anyway. Now, you've been doing lots of reflection on yourself, so lots of healing. And maybe you've been reflecting on other areas of your life too, because you're saying, I don't want to be the person I used to be. And that could be changing other things in your life. So this could be releasing yourself from certain people, like friends you may have had for a long time that you just don't align with anymore. Or this could even be your job. If you're thinking, I don't want to do this job anymore because it's not aligned with the person who I am today, and I deserve better. I deserve better hours. I deserve more recognition. I deserve to be self-employed. I deserve more money, success, whatever it is that you want. So it says take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. So you may actually be thinking about the past and thinking, how has this affected where I am today? So also give yourself credit for how far you've come. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly do love. And that's also about you setting boundaries down. So I really am feeling this energy today of you're shifting forward, moving forward into this new week ahead, knowing your own value and worth, saying, I know what I will put up with and I know what I won't put up with, whether it's to do with work, love, my person, my own self. And that's because you're authentic, and your authenticity is going to lead to success and financial gain. Your power, stepping into your power, knowing your own worth and value, knowing you deserve the world and you're willing to wait for that and stand up for that and be prepared for that and allow that in, is also leading to everything you want. So you being authentic and in your power is leading to success in your life and financial gain. So you're going to get more money, more success. You're moving towards something real and something concrete in a physical way. So this means that you'll have that union because you've worked for it by setting your boundaries down. So you're doing something different now. So you're really standing up for yourself today, saying, I deserve to be the best version of myself. I don't want to be the person I used to be. I don't want to be the person who got walked on or let myself down or didn't earn my own respect, because maybe you're thinking, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have acted that way. But don't beat yourself up about it. Just don't do it again. You learn from your mistakes, and all mistakes are lessons in disguise. So you may be seeing the number sequences for like 444, 555, 777, 888 or 666. Okay, or you may even see 86 or 457 itself, or combinations of. But I'm definitely feeling the message here is that you're in your authentic power today, saying, I deserve the best and I'm going to wait for it, whatever that means. And if that means stepping away from my person so they can match me at my level and give equally to me, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. That doesn't mean you move on, it means you move forward. So what's the energy around your person today? I don't want to be alone. They give me fear. This brings fear up in them. So this can be another reason why they stay in situations that don't serve them for long periods of time, because they're afraid of being single or alone, or they don't know what will happen with you, so they feel uncertain. And they feel alone anyway. And a lot of them don't want to be alone in their situation. So they may be in a karmic relationship, for example, and feel really alone. Why? Because they're longing for your kiss. There may be absolutely no passion, no intimacy, nothing real in that relationship. It seems fake, because they may be acting on the surface like everything's wonderful, but behind those closed doors, they're not even barely talking, or they're not even really spending any real time together. There's definitely no intimacy going on. So they're longing for you and your kiss. And if they are single, they are sitting around longing for your kiss. The passion I feel for you is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So again, they struggle with the passion they feel for you because it's unlike anything they've ever experienced before. And it can also overwhelm them, and they may not know how to handle it if they are in a situation with someone else, because obviously they don't want to be with that person, and they've got to take care of their passion somehow. And it can make them very volatile, so they can argue with that karmic partner or just be negative. And that's another reason why they don't talk to you, because they're saying, I can't talk to you right now because I'm dealing with something, or I can't talk to you right now because I don't know where to start. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to begin. I don't know even how to come forward towards you. And they know they're in pain, and they're saying, will this pain ever stop? Well, yes, it will when they come towards you, because you're their wish. And the Two of Cups in this deck is unity. When they're with you, they feel whole, complete, safe. And you are really the reward that they are working towards. So they're going through immense ups and downs right now. Even if they're in a job that they really like and they're getting rewards from it, they're having ups and downs. Why? Because they're emotionally feeling up and down. They're emotionally feeling confused because they want you. So it says you're cashing in on all the good work you've done. So I feel that if they've been working hard, that there may be rewards coming to them financially. So I'm seeing this as financial rewards and financial gain, or work rewards or work gain. So they may have changed the job, they may have got a raise, they may have been promoted, they may have had a bonus or prosperity coming in. And it's going to keep coming in because they're keeping going, doing that growing. So I do feel they're working on their finances and career, even though they're going through ups and downs. It says your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. So again, regarding their own circumstances, there may be ups and downs, and they know they need to move on if needed. So I feel this is definitely moving on from other areas of their life. If they hate their job and it's not serving them, then obviously they're moving towards something else. Many of them have done this recently. I connected with this in a reading not long ago where it was coming through that they may have changed their job or finally become self-employed or made a change, and that's caused a positive shift towards purpose. So they definitely are shifting towards their purpose right now, wanting to make changes to better themselves. So I feel many of them are focused on work or career because it's creating a positive shift in them. It's making them feel more confident, more successful, more worthy of a life with you. And the life with you is also purposeful. So they are working towards this, so they're guided to this. So they also know that with you, there's a purpose there. So they know they have a mission with you, there's a reason they're being guided to you. So they're seeing master numbers like 555 or 777 because they are manifesting rapid change. Now we've got riches, be grateful, and I feel they are very grateful for you when they think about you and the way you make them feel. That's why they're craving you, longing for your kiss, hungering for you. And again, the riches is they are manifesting physical things. So they may be creating more money in their life, more clients, more success, more hours at work, whatever it is they're doing. And they are very grateful for that because that's helping them to create the life of their dreams, which I feel is also manifesting possibly between July and April. So this could be another sign about a timeline for your union coming in here. Now, the energy around the journey itself, I can't do this right now. So again, there is a delay. There is a delay because maybe they are healing themselves first. You're healing yourself first. You're bettering yourself. There may need to be a decision made as well. And this is a realization. So this is a huge message about changes and decisions and things shifting between now and September. we've got a force of nature here. So they're definitely moving towards you. Got the Knight of Wands and the Hermit. And this is what they're thinking about right now. The changes they need to make. So when I connect with the Knight of Wands, I connect with adjustments to do with home. So I feel they've made adjustments to do with work and career. Now it's time they do in the home life. So moving away from those karmic people, coming forward to you, making a fresh start with you, moving in or out to somewhere else, or relocating or changing something at home. So they're making these decisions. Again, decisions coming in between now and September and putting this wisdom into place. So you're being guided right now to have faith. And remember, this is a journey of unconditional love. So it's not about forced love, rushing things, making things happen. It's about using your intuition and connecting with your wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. So you may well be on the role of helping someone right now. You could be in that role. You could be a leader in some way. Perhaps you have a platform on social media, like YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. You're sharing guidance and wisdom, helping others out. You're just feeling wiser because you know that's the best version of you. And they are feeling wiser within themselves because they know they have to make a choice or make a decision to move in the journey or the direction of peace and faith. So our faith in this journey is unconditional love. That means you can't force it forward. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not demand its own way. And they give me a block there to release the block. So if they're in hermit mode, they're gaining spiritual enlightenment, gaining wisdom, understanding about how to be free. A force of nature, how to be free, so that they can say, I did it, I made a wish, I've got angel bumps, look at this, make your wish. And that's exactly what I was connecting with right at the beginning, make a wish. They're saying, make your wish in 2025, and you'll celebrate because you did, and you did it, you made it happen. So I'm definitely feeling this about whatever you're wishing for and wanting, which I feel is being together in union with the Ten of Cups coming out, having a beautiful relationship with yourself and Source, which is the Ace of Cups coming out, the Two of Cups, which is the beautiful relationship between you coming out. All these things you're wishing and hoping for now in 2025, these are being manifested for you. So if you're seeing 100, this is a huge sign of a celebration coming up, that you did it, that you made this happen. Why? Because you said to yourself, I don't want to be the person I used to be. I deserve better. My person deserves better. God deserves better, and the world deserves to see the better version of me. And what they are saying about this is, well, I don't want to be alone. I want to be with you. I'm craving your kiss. Whoever I'm with, whatever I'm doing, I feel alone right now. And I may not be able to talk to you, but you can feel the passion just like I can feel the passion. This will pass. This pain will end when I communicate with you. I just don't know where to start. So their wish is to make it right with you, to communicate with you, to be with you, and to make real changes. And I feel that if you've been seeing your person changing their job or other things in their life, you're going to start seeing other results as well. So I hope this helps. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.